The Pull-Up Gallows platform is used for tape-assisted peel of non-self-supporting coatings. There are 3 modules to do this in different ways. The 180-degree module will secure a flexible or rigid substrate. The 90-degree rigid module will secure a rigid substrate and maintain a perpendicular peel angle with the pulley-driven stage. The 90-degree flexible module will hold the flexible substrate in tension and peel away at a perpendicular angle. Before testing can begin, samples need to be evaluated to determine which method would be best. Considerations for test method include substrate rigidity, film thickness, and sample length. The platform's max peel is 11 kilograms. A standard sample will need to be less than 25 millimeters wide and should be between 20 and 100 millimeters long for the 3 modules. Custom fixtures can be made to accommodate most any sample. Sample mounting is a simple process. For the 90-degree flex module, the sample is tucked in on one end and clamped in the other. The tape is left hanging on the clamp end, and the clamp can be adjusted to tighten the sample to the wheel. For the 90-degree rigid module, the sample is held down by 2 clamps, and the tape is left hanging on the end closest to the center. When the module is placed on the platform, the cable hooks onto the wheel at the top of the gallows. For the 180-degree module, flexible substrates are wrapped around the front and clamped on the back. The sample can then be tightened to the module. The tape is left hanging at the bottom. Rigid substrates are simply clamped at the bottom with the tape left hanging over the clamp. In the main software menu, the test platform and module are selected, along with the units of measurement. Clicking Test will then prompt the user to either create or append a file for testing. When this is done, you will come to the Test Setup window. Here, the lot number can be created, and sample width, peel length, max force, and force rate can be adjusted. To run the test, select Go. The motor control panel is presented just before testing to allow the operator to adjust the position of the wheel. Once it is in a satisfactory position, clicking the Continue button will begin the test. The test proceeds as shown here. The 90-degree flexible module is seen rotating to maintain a perpendicular peel angle. The 90-degree rigid module maintains its perpendicular peel angle with the use of a cable and pulley. The 180-degree module simply holds the sample while the tape is pulled at 180 degrees. The force versus distance graph will begin to display data. As the test continues, there will be areas on the graph that don't represent the sample. The operator will be able to select a region on the graph that best describes the performance of the sample when the test is complete. The region shown on the graph is selected because the force drops may represent unadhered or poor adhering tape on the coating surface. These areas are omitted from the max, min, mean, and RMS functions in the calculations panel. Comments about the test may be entered and the results saved. To view data from previous peel tests, select the platform, module, and units of measurement, then select Data Display. In the File Selection window, select the file and click OK. The data table will show all the tests in that file. These graphs can be viewed by selecting the index number and clicking on the button Show Line Plot for Index Number. This will present the same graph that is shown after a test. The start and end points can be adjusted to calculate different values for the results. These new values can be saved by clicking Save on Close and exiting the graph.